Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode, what is it, 13? 13. Lucky
Awesome.
13.
It is 13.
One and also three.
Equals
Episode
4.
B.
Episode B?
Yeah.
We're on the B side?
Welcome to the B-side.
Nobody's watched Full Metal Alchemist.
I did when I was 13.
You don't remember Warehouse B, but it was actually Warehouse 13, but it was just a B.
No, but now I feel like I need to go rewatch it.
It was like a one-off joke in one episode. Never mind.
Anyway. What do I do? Let's see. We could do introductions, we could do banter, we could do just forget all that and jump right into the game. I mean, so many choices.
We could. We should probably get a recording software up though.
Mine is up.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've got that.
All right, well then I'll do banter. For starters, we have Harrow that's played by Miles Edgeworth.
Howdy.
Howdy. What
Hey.
color was the sky today for you?
Every color. Haven't you seen the Tumblr post?
Fuck you. Willie had a better question. I can feel it. Go for it, Willie.
Let's see. Eric,
Willie.
who is your favorite Disney princess?
Ooh.
Ooh. Maybe Elsa Frozen.
She's a
Elsa
queen.
Frozen.
Elsa Frozen.
You fucked up. She's
What?
not a princess.
Oh shit.
She's a queen.
She even sings about that. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
if you chose
sorry,
Anna,
I failed you. No.
I like Anna.
Yeah, she's cute too.
She's cute. Penelope is great.
Oh, no, Rapunzel.
Okay. I dig it. I
very
dig
good.
it. Tangled was great.
Tangled was pretty good.
Yeah.
I love Tangled. I don't know how it moved it from my brain.
Whatever.
Yeah, definitely Rapunzel.
I wish they'd have an area for her in Disney World that wasn't just a baby changing
It's just
station
a
and a
bathroom.
bathroom. Yeah.
Dude, we went on a Disney cruise, and the Rapunzel dinner place was so awesome. They had all the people they decorated the tavern, and they had tavern all singing, and it was amazing.
That sounds really nice, actually.
Yeah.
We have Killian, who's played by Distortion Devil.
That's me.
It is
I'm Distortion Devil.
What's your
Are
favorite
you-
Disney
I was gonna say,
princess?
do we need to get him a question? No, you can whatever, the thing.
Okay.
words.
First of all, Jasmine.
Okay,
Secondly,
good.
Jasmine's good. She got the tiger and shit.
Secondly, you can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Distortion Devil. I'm streaming Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Check out Dead House Sonata.
Okay. You're gonna link it a
trying, I
million
didn't get
times.
I'm trying. I didn't get it up.
Stop rolling so many dice.
You should really check it out if you want to see a narratively driven action RPG set to come out sometime later this year or early next year.
Buy
You
it
can
if you
get
want to
in early.
support Connor, because he's gonna be in it.
Yeah,
That's all you need to
I'm gonna
know.
be in it, and I'm also being paid to promote it, and also
Fuck yeah.
it's just gonna be a really cool game because I love Legacy of Kain, and this is its spiritual successor. It's also being directed by the guy who made Eternal Darkness: Sanity's Requiem for the GameCube, one of the all-time great horror games. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. Join the forums, join the Discord. We've got a lot of fun stuff cooking up.
Then we have Cricket that's played by me. Haha. Got you, Willie. You go last.
Don't worry, I'll just keep rolling. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna die. I have some cool news. I mentioned it last episode, but I am now sponsored by Grinding Coffee, which is kind of cool. Of all things to get sponsored by, I'm excited it's coffee because I fucking love coffee.
Mine's coming tomorrow.
Yes! You have to let me know what your favorite is. My favorite is cinnamon or cinnabon because I like sweet drinks. My coffee has to, when I make it, I'm sorry, people who like it black, you can drink it black all you want. But I have to have like half a bottle of half and half in there and like a lot of sugar. Like it's like a dessert. It's got a dessert or nothing. I mean, that's just how I roll, but that's fine. Other than that, links should be down below if you're interested in checking it out. And if you use the code ColonelCheru, you save 13% on your order. So I know it's not 15. I wish it was 15. It's 13 though. 13's a good number. Like this episode. I'm quiet. I shouldn't be quiet.
You're pretty high up on my headphones, at least.
It's set. I'm at good normal levels that I see. I literally haven't.
Everyone but Cheru is quiet, is what I'm reading here.
Well, that
How
might be
quiet
true.
am I?
That might be true. Let me fix that. Everyone but Cher is quiet. Oh, I read that wrong. Dyslexia. I fixed it. You should all be better, and I will lower myself, actually. Alright, so, the other cool thing that I was doing is I have dipped my toe into making adoptables, which I've been a fan of them, like, for years now. I always like looking at them. I've picked up, like, one or two. They're always so cool to me. So, I figured I'd make some of my own, and, so now I have some up. And if you are interested in looking at them, or maybe bidding on them or whatever, feel free. That's the link. Right now they're just dragons. I feel like doing a couple dragons, then I'll eventually branch out into other things. But I was like, dragons are fucking cool, so I don't know. You know. Anyway. Finally, our wonderful DM. The Willy Boo.
That's right, it's the Willy Boo. At the Willy Boo, a fun posting online and melting into slime because it is way too hot for me right now. I'll tell you that much.
Agreement.
Yeah. Right now I'm kind of doing a bunch of little secret projects at the moment, but DM's Guild is having their Christmas in July sale, so if you want to go over there and buy some stuff on discount from your pal Willy over here, I wouldn't mind that one bit.
Very nice, actually. Very cool, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
How's the frogs coming?
The frogs are pretty good. We got some really good data back from the last test, but now I need to switch over and find some other artists to kind of round out the pack and finally get it out there.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So
You hear that,
where
artist?
That's at the moment.
Keep your eyes peeled. I'm assuming you might... Are you going to look for one-on-one, or are you going to put an open call out and look for people on Twitter or something like that?
I'm going to poach.
You're going to poach?
Secretly.
Okay, that works.
Clandestinely.
That works 100%. All right, I think we are good to go. Connor, you want to count us in while we hit the record button?
Yeah. Hello, future Cheru.
Hello and hello.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Ready?
Just so you guys know, clearly, because we didn't skip over Gaijin. Gaijin's not here tonight. Just a heads up. He is not playing with us tonight. But he will be back probably by next episode or whatever. He is currently working on his video. He needed extra time to work on it, so he had to pull out. So, Just a heads up.
Danzan Baru has
We-
been pulled into a furnace for
We
the
didn't
time being.
kill Gaijin or anything, like, or forget about him. He's just
You
not here
didn't.
tonight. Oh my god.
All right.
Chat is mature.
Well, you ready?
I do
Yes.
a good Danzan impersonation.
Uh,
It's okay, guys. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't that great there, but. Count us
Ready?
in. Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, sink.
Sing.
Sing.
3, 2, 1, sink.
Sing.
Sink.
3, 2, 1, sink.
Sing.
Sink.
There we go.
Excellent. So while I get rid of our spidery friends, would someone please tell us what last happened in the shadows we cast?
Not it.
I bet Killian has a whole page in his diary about what we did last week.
I wrote it down in my. There's a lot of that. So last time we decided to return to Phandalin to cash in on our quest that we had just completed. Dan then had a bath and he sold some stuff. Frigate lost a fight to a hobgoblin. I turned in our quest and I lied through my teeth.
you
And it
did
worked.
good.
And Harrow did something, I'm sure.
Did I?
You found out more about your mission, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, I
It's
have
true.
secret quests that nobody knows. No, I did tell you guys.
That's what I'm something, I'm sure. He won't tell us. And we decided to go deal with the oh gosh. I forget what we decided on. We had a couple of options.
I believe it was the silk choke.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to visit the Silk Choke
I
to
heard there's a-
just talk to them for the moment, even though they're pissed.
Yeah, right. There's
Do you remember all of your alias names?
No,
Oh.
Danzan remembered
No.
all of them.
No, I've got them written down. That's good.
I know mine was Jessica, but I don't remember the other two. Is it Napoleon or something?
I think I was
Rolf?
Vincent.
There was Rolf, wasn't there?
There was
I
a
have-
roll.
I have Vincent,
a-
Rolf, Jessica, and
The long one, which was Danzan. Esquire
Wait,
the
was I-
Third.
Was I Rolf or was I Vincent?
I believe you were Rolf.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent. Well then, in any case, you are still in town. So,
Yay!
let's
in
see.
town.
Let's say it's about noonish, I would say. Is there anything else you would like to do before getting ready to head out?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
I would like to. Oh God, there's not a jeweler in town, is there?
Well, there are jewels, at least passed around at the Phandalin Miners Exchange. Which, coincidentally enough, Harrow, you might have a mission over there.
Yeah, is that what that?
I'll begin making my way over there if Harrow joins me. That's his prerogative.
Let's see. Do I have good music for this? I'll just go with Mountain Tavern. That works. Cool. All right. So it's going to be Killian and Harrow, is what I understand.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
Excellent. So the two of you walk into the Miners Exchange. So this is a trading post, right? And it's actually pretty well populated despite the rest of the town being kind of barren. You see a lot of older individuals in here, a lot of gnomes, prospector gnomes, and a couple of dwarves, as well as one burly looking clon and one human who is in the back counting some gold. But for the most part, it's pretty raucous in here, very loud, a lot of just stories being passed to and from about just mining prospects and what everyone has to show to each other because it is one big diamond wagging contest in the exchange.
Hmm. Well, I will approach somebody that looks like they're in charge.
All right, so you make your way past the heeing and hooing gnomes who are just kind of making a bunch of prospector noises, and you approach the lady in the corner of the room, just kind of keeping to herself. As you approach, though, you feel as though her eyes are just locked onto your every movements, scanning you.
I'll just very warily continue approaching her.
You haven't been in here before, have you?
No, I haven't.
How might I help you?
I was wondering if I might trade for a ruby.
You want a ruby? Oh, all right. Um, if you don't mind me asking, what might you need a ruby for?
Spells.
Oh, as she looks you up and down. A caster. Oh, I see, I see. Now, what weight of ruby are you looking for?
Hmm. Probably. He'll like chew his cheek and look up into the side like he's doing math in his head.
Doing,
Maybe
oh.
50 gold's worth.
You hesitated. I thought spells were concise.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Yeah, I mean, you had to think about it for a minute how much ruby you needed. So I'm just a little curious. Are you new to this whole spell casting sort of thing, perhaps?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, a greenhorn. All right, all right. And what do you have to trade?
Gold.
Gold. Well, that's a new one. She kind of scoffs. Most of the prospectors in here are looking for gold rather than trading with gold. Sure. Fine. We can make that work. And she kind of sachets into the back and starts rummaging around.
Could I insight that? Because she seemed very. It seems like she might not trust me or might be trying to take advantage of me here.
You are more than welcome to insight.
Here I go. 17.
It's clear that she's very dubious of you. It's also clear that you might not be particularly targeted by this. This seems to be something that she does regularly.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Hera, what's up? What are you doing in here?
I am snooping around.
Snooping? What are you snooping for?
I'm looking at everybody here and looking if anyone fits a particular description of person that I'm looking for.
Well, you certainly got those woo, and yes, this is exactly what I found the other day. Oh, you better believe it. um, the clan is certainly just kind of breaking up fights between the gnomes in here for the time being, and yeah, other than that, the best way I can describe this human individual is that she is wearing a hood, relatively nondescript.
I mean, that sounds like a really good option for me to a person to talk to.
All right. Well, that works out because she is coming back now, having a nice small, let's say, leather bag in her hand. She's carrying it by the neck and holding the bottom of it, and she's kind of like rattling it around a little bit. Just a quick little. Well, I certainly waited, and I believe this is all you need. Although you might need to check the math on that first. And she holds out the satchel of rubies to you, Killian.
Are they like a bunch of small or rough rubies? I mean, I imagine they're not cut.
It looks like they are rough cut, unrefined.
I think that
As she opens up the bag for you so you can take a look.
This will work well.
50 gold will also work well.
I hand her over the 50 gold.
She quickly swipes the gold out of your hands, places them into her back satchel, and then drops the bag in your hands. You are now ready.
Ooh, I will inspect the ruby to see if it is of quality.
Yeah,
Like
give me an appraisal
all-
check.
And also an actual ruby.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah, so that would just be a straight intelligence check, if I'm not mistaken.
Cool. Oh, 10.
Yes. So these absolutely do look rubious. They are certainly of ruby quality, and you have a pretty good feeling about these rubies.
Cool. Well, I believe we're set here then. I just take the bag with me for now, and I'll look around for Harrow.
Hey, real quick. You were the ones who broke up the Red Brands, were you not?
Yes.
They were led by one Glassstaff?
I believe so, yes.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Oh my. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Well, thank you very much for that hot tip.
I want to incite her again.
Yeah!
What stakes she has in this. Or if she's just curious.
Give me that insight.
Oh, okay. 19?
All right. So when she said, oh, like, all right, then, well, thank you for the information, you could absolutely tell that there was a wry smile on her face. Let's see, what else can I give you as I belch into the microphone? Almost as if she was hoping you would say that. It's clear that she's definitely got stakes in this individual's death.
Might assume that Glassstaff's death was good for business.
Why, yes. Of course, if there's no one running the red brands, then there's no one to scare people out of town.
Scare people out of town.
You know, the red brands were such bullies. I'm glad that, what's his name, Knuckles, seems to be turning them into a ragtag team of, oh, what's the word for it? Children? Definitely not as harsh as they were before.
Hmm. You sound like you have a bit more stakes in this than business.
Stakes. She looks you up and down again.
I am huge.
Yeah. No stakes at all. It was just something beneficial for business. I could take it or leave it.
Hmm.
And you can almost feel the venom on the leave it.
Well, congratulations then.
Why, thank you.
He'll pack up his pouch full of rough rubies and go to find Hera.
Yeah, what's up, Hera?
Did Hera go
Yeah.
to the jeweler too, or?
I did.
Oh, okay.
The Miners Exchange, Cheru,
Oh.
and sorry, I was a little confused. The hooded person, human individual, that was the person that Killian was just talking to, right?
That is correct. Yep.
And there was a clon and then a bunch of randos.
Bunch of gnomes. It is Gnome City in here.
Do any of them look like they know anything?
Let's see. Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I got an 11.
With an 11, it's definitely clear that the hooded individual that Killian was dealing with is probably the most knowledgeable in this joint. It's a little difficult to concentrate with all the heeing and hawing happening in the room, though.
Well, I guess with an 11, Harrow scans the room and finds nothing except for that one person Killian's already talking to, so might as well go check that out.
You got it. It's clear that you're not being sneaky enough for this individual's eyes, though, because she's absolutely tracing your movements across the room as you're supposedly flipping over tables and sneaking behind gnomes in order to get closer to her.
Yeah, I was like Pink Panthering it all over this room and come up to her, and assumingly she just saw me on the way. And can I see her face?
You can. It's a rather plain face. Although she does have a very nice dark red lipstick on. Very well defined eyebrows, dark hair. But for the most part, there's nothing crazy out of the ordinary about her.
All right, well, I'm trying to be really discreet, so I like sit down at. She's sitting at a table, right? Am I just making things up?
She was standing up, but
She was
she
standing.
looks
All
at you
right.
as like, if you're gonna hop around and make yourself all tired, why don't you sit down for a minute and maybe talk with some of the locals?
Oh, I don't know if any of these locals have the info I'm looking for.
Oh, well, what kind of info are you looking for?
It's top secret, but I think you might know, so I'll ask. Can you be discreet about this? And I look around because there's like people everywhere.
I can be as discreet as you need me to be. But first, can I get your name?
Yeah, the name's Vincent.
Vincent. I see. All right. What are we being discreet about?
I'm looking for a Zentaran individual.
Oh, a Zentarum.
Yes.
I hear they're a very well-connected group, if I'm not mistaken. Always hiding in the shadows. But why would you be looking for Zentarum here out in the open?
Well, despite what you've seen so far, hiding in the shadows is kind of my thing.
Oh, you certainly seem good at what you do.
Thanks. I'll take the compliment, even if I don't deserve it.
Here's
So,
what I'll tell you. Yes, I do believe that Zentarums have absolutely appeared in this establishment a few times in the past. Um, Whether or not they conduct all of their business here, I certainly don't believe that to be the case. But, a lot of people do pass through here. If you don't mind me asking, who's looking for the Zentarum?
I was hoping to get some connections with them myself. Why is that funny?
You're rather blunt.
Thanks.
She gives
So
you a
are my
smile.
blades. Do you have any names for me?
Names for you? But I thought your name was Vincent.
I'm looking for Centaurum names, ma'am. And I don't
She
think
looks.
you're as funny as you think you are. And I start making hand motions on the table.
No, me, I never joke, but you're certainly a riot.
I sit back in my seat and I cross my arms.
I'll tell you what. You come back here tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow morning after midnight. And you're able to sneak into this establishment with anyone finding you. Maybe then we'll be able to find your Zentarum.
Alright, I see how it is. This lady doesn't know anything. I'm out of here.
Take care for now.
Yeah, I'm out of here, Killian.
He was just staying there the whole time with his bag of rubies.
Like,
The entire time you had a gnome kind of looking at you and poking your ruby bag. That's quite a hole you got there. Ooh.
Yes.
on my way out, is there anyone selling stuff here?
I'm sure if you were looking for a specific kind of jewel, it wouldn't be too hard to find someone flashing it and to start haggling for it.
I mean, I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I just thought maybe there'd be like a little case with shiny things in it or something. But
The room is littered with shiny as people, like as gnomes are showing off their shinies to each other. It's a very sort of social setting.
that's right. I don't need to buy anything. I'm out of here.
All right.
Okay.
Cricket, what are you
Okay.
up to?
Regretting that I didn't go, but anyway, I wanted to go to the store, the local shop. I want to grab some potions.
Barthen's Provisions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're looking for potions in particular, are you?
Yeah, like health
So-
potions.
Here's
Nothing-
the deal with health potions.
Mhm.
Typically, they have to be brewed, and they aren't usually sold in general stores.
Oh.
However, it isn't uncommon for a store owner to have at least one in the back that you might have to pay a pretty penny for.
Where do I go to get freshly brewed ones? Do they have something like that in this town?
I need you to do an investigation check for me, please.
Oh boy, what do my eyes find? 10.
Let's see. 1 second now. So, you've heard some rumors, particularly over at the Stonehill Inn. I'm sure you checked in with Luigi as your first step.
Mm-hmm.
That there might be someone who can help you with brews, although as a word of warning, they might be a little weird.
Isn't everyone in this town weird though? So
A
How
very
weird-
good point.
how weird is weird are we talking here? Fuck.
They don't like meeting with people all that often. Normally they keep to themselves.
Yeah, that's fine.
Listen, I would suggest you don't bring a crowd with you. And
Apparently
then he pings the map.
Oh boy. They're off in like the woods by that little shed.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Luigi. She runs out, I guess, because I don't think he gave her a map, right?
Nah, he just pinged your map magically somehow. It's like,
He
yeah, go to
described it
this place
so
over
well
here.
that I could see it clear as day. All right, I head over
Luigi's
that
good
way.
like that.
Yeah.
All right. So you head up the road, and you start heading over to this little shed. I would say it's a little shabby, not too shabby,
Mhm.
but the kind of grass around the area is overgrown, which is kind of weird because this is mostly sort of desert and dirt. That there would be these high weeds around their home, but yeah, no, it's got that very welcoming, unwelcoming feel to it. That je ne sais quoi.
So it's like a rundown building where it's not really welcoming, but like you want to go in because you're like, wow, that place looks so run down. I gotta check it out. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You got it.
Cricket just kind of slows down her pace and kind of is searching to see if anyone's around.
As you can tell, that there is no sign of life in the area itself. Just the closed down shed.
All right, Cricket goes up to the door and kind of, hello?
There is no response at first. Although, if you do a perception check for me.
I sure will. 6.
It's still hard to tell. You can't tell if there's anyone around still.
Cricket is like a fancier knock this time.
This time, without making you check, there's absolutely some more, like, sort of shuffling around you can hear from within the shed.
Do I have the right location?
Who wants to know?
I do.
I do?
My name's Cricket. I'm looking to purchase some freshly brewed potions.
You want potions?
Yes, please.
You hear more rattling and sort of switching of knobs and locks and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the door creaks open and you see one bulging eye just kind of appear from the threshold of the doorway.
Is this the right location, or am I just bothering someone random? If so, I am very sorry.
Who told you? You're not from around here.
Luigi, over at the tavern.
Luigi. What's he doing sending people at my doorstep? Eh. What'll it take to get you out of here? You just want what? A potion? Potion for what? What are you trying to do?
Potion of healing, please. I would like to get 2, if that's possible.
2 potions of healing, 100 gold.
Done.
You hear coughing. The door slams.
Okay, well, I'll take my business elsewhere then. She just turns around.
You hear more rattling. Then the door opens all the way. And what you see is basically someone who looks kind of like Spur, but a bit more hunched over and covered in rags.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of a beehive-like haircut.
Oh boy.
What are you doing with money like that?
Told you, looking for potions. Does it matter what I use them for? I think
They
it's
look
clear what they're
past
used for.
you, out at the distance, looking around. Why did Luigi put you up to this?
Why did
What do you gain from
the
making
potions?
a fool out of someone like me, huh?
Oh, uh-huh. I mean, if you're not interested, I can just go somewhere else. And Cricket
Show me
proceeds,
the gold. Wait,
She pulls out
show
a-
me the gold.
pulls out a bag, a hefty bag.
Huh. All right, well. Takes a big snort. And heads back into their rickety little shed. Closes the door. I burp. They don't burp. After a minute, the door opens back up, and in their hands are 2 very long vials that are of a green color, looks almost viscous, thick. Yeah, syrupy.
Ugh.
Brewed them myself.
How good are they?
Well, your standard potion of healing, it's easy stuff. So, I added in a couple of different flavors to it.
Ooh, we got flavor choices. What we got?
Well, it's green or green.
That's not a very wide variety of flavors. That's one flavor.
Excuse me,
times
sorry.
2.
It's like mountain flavor. How about that? I'll work on my branding.
Ah, that sounds refreshing.
Ugh. They take a big sigh. And then they kind of pass you over both the long vials. They're a little bit unwieldy. They're kind of like those really tall drinks that you see at the fairs.
God, why? Do they have a cork in them?
Yes.
I have to walk around with 2 of these. Cricket unpops the lid and kind of like dips her like her pinky in and kind of licks it.
It actually tastes pretty good. Although it almost tastes a bit potent, almost like alcohol.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get wasted drinking these. All right, well that's fine. Cricket corks it, pulls out the bag of gold, and hands it to him. That should be 100 pieces in there.
You won't find anyone better than Moira. As they take the gold.
Thanks, Mora. And Cricket turns around and heads back towards the inn to hopefully meet up with the others.
And as you start walking away, you hear, "Don't tell anyone about me!" And then they slam the door shut.
Cricket just giggles like...
There you go. You got yourself 2 potions of healing.
2 potions of mountain healing.
Mountain mist.
Mountain mist.
Alright, cool. At that point, I would say that you regroup with Danzan, Killian, and Harrow. And you can see Knuckles and them heading back over to the manor.
Hello.
The awkward silence wraps through the town that seems desolate and empty at the moment. You almost have no other words for each other. It's just
Hey
very
guys,
weird.
you've been really busy getting all of your potions and stuff. What you got there? What you got there,
And
Killian?
I've been squeaky clean.
I've been so clean. I've been doing my job over in the bathtub here. I'm so clean after the stupid kobolds we've been dealing with. It's great. You guys should really try out the soap here.
I think Danzan has something stuck in his throat.
All right, so I swallowed a bar of soap. What do you got against me?
I'm
It's
just
canon now.
picturing
Yeah, that's
Cricket
canon.
like a little hand puppet.
I'll be better by next week or so. You know.
Sure.
So, you guys ready?
As I'll ever be.
What'd you get?
Rubies. Oh, by the way. I'll like find a stump or a rock or something.
Huh?
You find one stump and or rock.
Okay, I will set the bag on the stump or rock. I'll pull out my warhammer and I'll begin powderizing these rubies.
Cricket just like watches kind of like nervously like, oh, okay.
The hooded human from the exchange suddenly cringes and like grasps onto her heart like she's been pained.
What?
Well, what are you doing? Why you need to destroy them?
I'm powderizing 50 gold worth of rubies.
Yeah, I see that. Why?
I need them for a spell.
Magic sure is weird, isn't it?
You have to crush the rubies to do that? That's a little weird.
I need ruby powder.
Oh.
What are you gonna cast with
What do
all
you
that
do?
dust.
Do you blow on it like while you cast it, or do you eat it, or do you lick it, or like?
Nord it.
It's
Alright, guys, I'm ready
None
to
of
cast
those.
a spell.
None of those things. Unfortunately, I was not blessed with the ability to see in the dark. So I need this.
You're gonna pour it in your eyes. Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know rubies could do such things. Wow, the more
No.
you know.
I'm going to stick it to something else. It will make a torch. It'll never burn out.
That sounds dangerous.
And
It's
also
not.
pretty metal.
It does.
It's cool, I guess.
Wait,
I don't know.
quick out of character question. Could you actually summon your flaming sword and use that as a light source?
Nope.
What?
It's
That's
not
so
how the spell
emit
works.
light. Yeah.
That is not how the spell works.
That's so dumb. All right, continue. Sorry, I just had a it was bothering me. I had to know.
Killian's sword is just a fake Thanksgiving Day fireplace.
Yes. Well, it'll
Excellent.
make a torch that will never burn out. But I can't cast it today. I'll cast it tomorrow.
That sounds pretty nifty, Killian.
That does sound pretty
It is.
nifty.
This is the nifty.
Really
This is
sad
the
news.
ultimate.
Chaos control!
While you were there, you didn't happen to see any diamonds, did you? She kind of was rubbing her face.
Diamonds are markedly more expensive than rubies.
Yeah.
There might have been some diamonds, but I wasn't looking.
Oh well. I'll have to check next time.
Why?
Well, like you, I need rocks to cast spells too.
The coolest spell that's actually a trap for level 1 casters.
Yeah. What?
Chromatic orb, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I was thinking divine casters or some shit.
I mean, I haven't really had a need to use it just yet, but like, I would like to get the diamond so I have it in the future. Because it looks cool. Don't oof me. I took it very well, so knowing what I was getting into, I'm okay with that.
That's fair. All right. And Harrow, do you share anything about your secret encounter that you handled so discreetly?
Yeah, my full discretion is yet to be viewed. Yeah, Cricket, if you need a diamond, I might be able to get you one.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a little rendezvous planned at the Miners Guild later tonight, so I'll
Wait,
see if I can find one.
what are you doing at the Miners Guild?
Oh, it's like a personal project. You want to go?
Do I want it? Her?
No. Oh, you do?
Do you need it? Sure? She's just like,
All
do
right.
I help? What am I agreeing to? Like,
All right, great, awesome. I put my arm around Cricket. I'm like, okay, we start walking. So later tonight, I gotta go to the Miners Guild, and I gotta sneak in. I need someone to help keep watch. That's you.
That's me.
Sound
She's
good?
just like nodding vigorously. Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool. All right.
What am I watching for?
For danger.
Oh, I can do that. I can very so do that.
You're so good at watching danger. I know you can do it.
Thank you. Yes, sure. What time tonight? She's just like, what am I? Still like really like, what am I doing now?
An hour past midnight.
Oh, that's so late. Sure. All right.
You can take a nap first if you want.
I don't. Sure. She just is like, oh, forget it.
That being said, though, do you still want to head out tonight if you're going to be waiting here to complete your mission, Harrow?
we're just gonna leave Danzan here in town alone. He's gonna drown in that bubble bath. We can't go out.
What? Never.
Can't go out tonight.
Is there any like cool restaurant in town, Willie?
Not really. The best you really got is the Stonehill Inn. Other people just kind of cook food at home for the most part.
Damn
There
it.
is what's it called? The Orchard, which I'm sure you can get some fresh fare, if you will, but nothing that's commerce level.
Well, never mind. My plan is scrapped. Anyway, continue.
Want to go to Applebee's?
So you head over to Leylon. All right. So then, as I understand it, you want to stay here in town, at least for the evening, so that Killian can get his spell up by tomorrow morning, and Harrow can complete their secret mission.
I don't know why I was missing
Oh,
HP,
boy.
but it's back now. Hooray!
That's good. So then, if anyone else has anything that they want to do, I
How
will
much
probably
time
do
is left in the day?
It's still like around 1-ish in the afternoon.
Cricket's interested on seeing on how Harrow's gonna get her a diamond. Otherwise, she would just go to the store and buy it, but okay. No, I don't have anything planned to do.
All right. Then real quick, let me do a little bit of mind check-ins with let's see, who do I have here in my notes? Killian. No, not this
That's me.
song. Okay, excuse me.
I was
Hold
like,
on.
ooh,
I'm being hunted.
No,
Oh,
the
no.
drums.
Yeah, Clam comes back for round 2. Let's see. We'll do this one. Killian,
That's me.
you hear a nondescript voice in your head. The orc you cured. If you could have, would you have cured the other one too?
Yes.
You don't fear lycanthropes?
I don't fear much.
Very softly and almost further away, you hear a thank you. And then suddenly your vision comes back to normal.
I need a drink.
Luigi welcomes you with open arms. Let's see. And who else I have here? Harrow. You recently picked up a new piece of jade.
Oh,
It was probably a couple of days ago now at this point, like a day or two.
yeah, it was in that big pile of stuff.
You almost feel sort of an impatient, oppressive, like, presence around you.
I don't know what you want. I yell at my pocket.
Is this around the rest of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Who are you yelling at?
You now.
Why?
Here, take this. I hand Killian the jade.
Killian, you now have this ordinary piece of jade. Do you also have the other piece too, by any chance?
I do have the other piece. And I have
Yeah.
2 jade pieces.
Let's see. Real quick, Killian, could you just give me a charisma saving throw?
Sure.
There is no danger.
I don't believe you. 4.
There is a little danger.
Oh, no.
I thought you were going to beat a DC 5, all right?
I would like to use my inspiration to re-roll that charisma saving throw.
It's gonna be like a 3.
Nah, save your inspiration. It's fine.
Okay.
You do feel a slight urge to kind of make the jade pieces touch.
Really want that drink now. What? Why were you yelling at this?
You can't hear it?
No.
Maybe it's broken. Let me see.
Hand it back to him.
Harrow, you feel that oppressive force again.
This is very puzzling.
It's like screaming. It's like super loud without there being any noise.
I've actually felt that before. It's awful, by the way.
Yeah. Horrifying feeling.
Can... Stupid Jade. Give me the other one too.
Okay. I pull out. I pull it out and I hand him the other piece of jade, I guess.
Great, I take it.
This is stupid.
I look. I have one in each hand, and I'm looking at them intensely.
It feels almost like a magnetic force just trying to pull the two together. And also a laser beam noise in this track. That's weird.
It's Cricket in the distance firing off some laser,
a
firebolt, lightning lore. I don't know. Pick your
That's
poison.
not a bad laser.
Thanks.
Yeah. I frustratingly, I start banging the two people together.
You bang the pieces together, so you have these rocks just kind of going tat 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 tat.
You have rocks to do this. Oh, it's dice.
Killian is just watching him, just so
Killian,
unimpressed.
You can make a quick perception check.
Do
I'm
I
trying-
hear this? I'm like in another room, right? Like, what's going on?
I thought we were just outside.
Are you trying to make
Oh.
man's ghost fire?
I am not trying to make fire with
7.
gemstones, Killian. These
Alright.
rocks keep talking to me.
Harrow, what the heck?
Killian, you don't see anything. But
Great.
Harrow, when you clack your precious stones together, you do see them kind of like light up with each sort of impact very slightly. And as you keep clacking them, the sort of pressure and the noise starts to die down a little bit until it's silent.
Oh, I fixed it. I put them one in each pocket. Thanks, Killian. You're so smart.
I don't know why, but I feel really stupid.
Well, you figured out my rock problem.
You solved the rock
You had a
puzzle.
problem. I don't think you had a problem to begin with.
That's so nice of you to say.
Cricket, you can give me an insight check real quick.
A 4. There's that
With
3 I was
a-
talking about.
That's almost my intelligence.
Oh.
Cricket, you just assume that Harrow is being very much Harrow as normal.
Yeah, pretty much.
They say I'm not the sharpest dagger in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Yeah, but Harrow, that's not how. Like clicking together, those aren't the right type to start Tinder if that's what you're trying to do.
Well, I'm not gonna stick him in a bag and crush him into dust.
Well, I mean,
Unless you need them for spell components.
yeah, I don't think.
In which case, I very much might.
Oh well.
Look, if you had a need for them to do that, you would. Like, Killian's gonna pour it into his eyeballs, and he can see with an
That's not
internal
what I'm going to
flame.
do. That's not what I'm going to do.
Wow. I can't wait to see that.
Cricket
Going
just
to find
kind
an iron
of.
rod or something and affix it to the top, and then the ruby dust will glow, effectively making a torch.
I
It does not
know.
burn; it only glows.
I was making a joke.
So
That's
could
what
you
God
make-
told me.
What?
Is that how you learn
That's
spells?
what God told me to do in my sleep.
I think Killian's crazier than all of us.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Cricket's starting to
At that
second guess why she's hanging out with these people.
You and me both, sister.
Dancing.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna head over to the orchard and drink myself asleep. Goodbye.
So while
Steve's
Dan's
right.
oh yeah, he does the Snagglepuss thing. Oh, perfect.
Great.
So let's
Exit
jump over
stage
to Nightfall. I surely have a different track other than Forest Night. I'll just go with True West for now. That works.
Ooh.
It is now nighttime. It's basically, well, it was already kind of desolate and quiet in town. Save for this horse that's just been chilling out here that I keep on looking at on the map, but that's aside the point. Gotta put that one away for now. But yeah, nope, it's dark and you can't see anybody. But I would say that it is after midnight. Killian, are you going to be asleep or are you going to be awake for this set of shenanigans?
I don't think he knows about it, does he?
I don't think I was in on the plan here.
So then Killian is sleeping like a baby.
Oh boy.
Good night. I hope you're not getting into anything illegal.
I mean, Connor, did you want to go? We can have like a little.
I mean, Killian doesn't know,
Right,
so
but, like,
Would
he
you have
probably
told
wouldn't.
Killian?
we did just skip like a bunch of hours. Like presumably we could have continued.
Yeah.
To talk
I mean,
about
I was a little confused on the timeline. I thought we were in the inn in our like bedrooms while that vision shit was happening for you guys. So I was like, am I hearing this? Am I there? I didn't realize I'm still right there. That's why I wasn't really saying anything. It was like, oh.
I just thought we were like outside.
Yeah, pretty much. But then you all needed drinks at some point. You went over to the inn. You had yourself a good time with Luigi. Luigi was just kind of telling you how much he loves the town. And then it became nightfall. Lightly buzzed.
All right. Well, whoa,
Generally.
let's. I have a goal.
All right.
Let's all go to the inn. Hera wants to get his whole crew in on this cool plan, except for Dan's in because he's busy blowing bubbles. And
Sansan might object to whatever you're about to do anyway.
well, I was just gonna suggest we all, since we have an easy peasy quest later tonight, we should have some fun beforehand and have a drinking contest at the local bar.
A drinking contest. Sure. So the three of you get all set up by Luigi, who's absolutely game for this little contest. Very excited. I'll tell you that the rules of this are quite simple. It's effectively how many times you can do charisma saving throws before you fail. and
Charisma?
puke.
It's not Constitution or something?
It's
So it seems like
Constitution. Sorry,
it is-
excuse
Okay.
me. That was Freudian.
I was like, hey, if I can tell
Alcohol is
jokes
mind
at
control.
at my drinks.
Yeah, so it's going to be a series of Constitution saving throws, and whenever you fail is the moment you kind of step out and you have to puke.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I always drink a whole bunch when I have a fun theft to do later on.
Sure.
Funny theft.
What, have you
Alright,
never had a
yeah.
drink before, Cricket?
I have. You've watched me drink.
I disagree.
All right. Then, without further ado, the first DC is set at 5. I want to see your Constitution saving throws.
$15.
Cricket downs her drink with ease. Harrow does it a little faster.
21.
Killian is not playing games. Oh. So far, so good.
All right,
It's time
you
for
guys
round
are
2.
Formidable opponents, I see.
The DC is now 10. Let's see more Constitution saving throws as Luigi sets you up with your second round of drinks.
Oh boy.
16 again.
Oh boy, 11.
Cricket's feeling a little burpy, but other than that, she's still in it. She's still
A
doing
little
good.
burpy. 20.
A dirty 20. Killian doesn't care that there's alcohol in his system. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, Cricket, your face is looking a little red.
Yeah, well, you're looking a little blue.
Harrow whispers over to Killian, I'm purple!
You most certainly are.
Killian looks at the hard camera.
You make
the
the
hard
okay
camera
face.
Whoa.
The third DC is set at 12. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get those Constitution saving throws out there. Luigi sets you up with another round.
I die. 7.
12!
The game is against me. I even have a 5. I have an extra 5.
Natural 20.
Fuck you, Killian.
23!
Cricket just screams at as she runs outside the bar and vomits.
And pukes. You have your QB friend outside waiting to hold your hair back. So you got that going for you.
Amazing.
Harrow,
Just
you are seeing stars.
I managed to finish round 3, alright?
Killian, by getting a natural 20 on your save, you almost cry a little bit. Like, you're just upset. This isn't fun.
This isn't as fun as my old drinking contests I had with the guys.
How do you respond to
thank you.
that, drunk Harrow?
Then again, I guess we were drinking dwarven ale. We'll get drunker quicker.
Harrow glares at Killian and leans over the counter, probably way more obvious than he thinks he is, and whispers, probably louder than he thinks he is, make his next one extra, extra, extra strong. And he slides like coins across the counter.
Nondescript coins get slid across the counter. Luigi looks at you, Killian.
Okay.
Dwarven ale, huh?
He holds up his goblet for a refill.
I understand what it means to lose your drinking friends. And I know that this current stuff doesn't really get the job done of hiding that pain.
Tastes good.
So
though.
then, oh, it tastes real good. Let me give you something that tastes horrible. And he pulls out the good stuff from underneath the counter in a small flask. Pulls out the cork with a nice thunk and drips it into your stein.
Oh.
And he even pours some for you too, Hera.
Harold looks at his beverage and grimaces.
And Luigi pours himself a cup too. Well then. The DC is 18. This
My
stuff
old
is
friends.
potent.
Who are probably still alive but hate my guts.
I'll cheers to that.
And so will I.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
We lost Harrow. Cricket stumbles back in.
You... Cricket, could you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Why do I come in and he pushes me out or something?
Possibly.
20.
Yeah, you get out of the way as Harrow goes to stumble out and vomit. But I have to do a roll for Luigi.
It's a kill Luigi.
Let's see.
The fuck?
He keeps up.
That was good.
I believe you won your contest, my good friend.
Whoopee.
At the very least, you're still in good shape. I'm not too sure about your comrades, but, you know, give them a bit of water, and maybe they'll be good for whatever you have planned for this evening. You're never usually out this late.
Suppose so. Celebrating a completed mission.
Congratulations indeed.
Thank you.
Luigi shakes your hand and starts cleaning up the mess. Let's see. Harrow and Cricket, you're both wobbly. I would say it would probably take you about an hour to steady yourself a bit.
What?
With, you know, some good water and what have you. But then you should be ready for your mission.
Yeah, so Killian, alright, this is the plan, alright? This is our plan.
I'm listening.
Alright, great, good. I'm glad you're listening to the plan. We're gonna go right to the miners' exchange, and we're gonna get inside, and then we're gonna leave. Sound good?
You didn't sound terribly confident in where we were heading.
The miners' exchange. We were just there.
I know. You sounded like you had to think a minute beforehand.
Well, I mean, not everyone can make it past 4 rounds of drinking contests so perfectly.
Evidently not.
And that's why you'll be super helpful tonight. Right, Cricket?
Yeah, right.
I suppose I'll take your word for it then.
Excellent. And I cannot make this map into nighttime, so you're just gonna have to hang out with me for this one.
Daytime, nighttime, what's the difference? I have night vision.
Oh, look at you. With your night vision.
I mean, everything would still be shades of gray anyway, so it's not like there's color.
I mean, there's still moonlight out. It's actually a rather nice blue glow. It's quiet, it's cool. Not really as hot as it was during the day. And it doesn't seem like anyone is around, and the lights are off in the miners' exchange. Well, Harrow, what's your approach?
I guess we should scope out the building and find a way
And what?
to get in.
All right. Are you just gonna walk around the building? Or are you gonna be skulky? Or tell me about it.
Do everything with the utmost sneakiness possible.
Of utmost sneak.
Unless you guys have any better ideas.
Where is this on the map?
The
Near the bottom, I
miners'
believe.
exchange is right down here as Luigi magically pings your map.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. No, it was covered by being off of my screen.
There you go. I'll put Chief there too. Okay. So, as I understand it, we have one Harrow that's going to be stealthing around the building, and I'll have a stealth check set up for him in a second. Will you also be stealthing around, or what is your approaches to the situation?
I don't know what we're doing, so Cricket's just kind of hanging outside. She's not stealthing at all, no.
Cricket,
Plus-
what are you doing? You have to be sneaky.
What? Why?
Why did you bring me on a sneaking mission?
Why'd you get us drunk on a sleeping mission? I mean, a sneaking mission.
I'm here for a sleeping mission right now.
I'm about to go on a sleeping mission, that's for sure.
Look, we just have to get in and then get out.
What?
All of us. What are you doing exactly?
Yeah, what?
Help us out a little.
This is clearly not even open anymore.
Alright, I'm trying to get some information from the lady in there, but she told me that she won't tell me anything unless I sneak into here and prove that I'm sneaky.
Wow.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, good one.
So, what is our role in this?
Well, I figured I could use some people to keep watch in case anyone's coming. Could use your magic or something and let me know with your weird words that you do with that moving your mouth.
Oh, jeez.
And Cricket's here for backup in case we get in a tussle.
Haha. I'm the muscle Killian. Yeah. She like points to her head.
Oh no. I suppose we have a score to settle then. Is there like a table nearby?
Let's say yes. There is one table just outside of the entrance to the miners' exchange.
Okay. I'll pull it up. I'll pull up a couple of chairs and I'll put my hand up for an arm wrestle.
Oh, you want to go? All right. And she hops down under his seat, grabs his hand.
Ugh, this better be the quietest arm wrestle ever, guys.
You're still here? Go do whatever you're doing.
All right, Hera, won't you give me that
Go sneak
stealth
or
check for me,
something.
please?
Guidance.
Oh my god. Oh, on Hera. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
cheating. I was gonna say, whoa.
I don't need to cheat. I'm
Wait,
not.
you
I'm not.
cast a
I'm
spell?
not some tiefling who cheats at contests.
I cheated and he still won.
I was referring to another tiefling, but yeah,
Oh.
take that.
Anyway,
Also, congrats, Connor, on breaking your bad roll streak.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of all things, though, to break it on. Ugh. All right, go do your thing.
what did you cast?
Guidance.
Guidance.
Oh,
So you can add +4 to this roll, your stealth roll.
Oh, thank you.
All right. A 19. Excellent.
+4.
+4. So,
Plus 1d4.
Hera- Oh, 1d4.
Oh.
Excuse you.
+3.
Very good. So then you completely disappear. And here's what you find. You kind of go around the back and the front, doing your best to keep a low profile. Behind the exchange, you see 2 sleeping wolves. Not wolves, sorry. Coyotes. 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 Just kind of sleeping there. In front of a back door. There is a shed in the back as well that you can possibly get on top of. And you can see a chimney. So besides the front, you have the back and you have the roof.
Definitely going for the chimney.
All right, so I put your character back on the map. There you go. I need you to do an acrobatics check. And also another stealth check.
So many checks.
Yeah.
I got a 15
Very good. Then give me that one more stealth. It is
and an 18.
Cool. So, Harrow, you tiptoe your way past the coyotes and quickly just do a nice hop on top of the shack. You protect and soften your fall so that you aren't making too much noise. And you tiptoe, cross, climb over on top of the roof, and you make your way over to the chimney. It looks like you could possibly squeeze down there if you tried. Your stuff's gonna get dirty though, that's sure.
That's fine. I wiggle on down. Right? It looks like I'll fit. There's not gonna be any traps in a chimney, maybe. Should I check for traps in a chimney? Shit.
You can certainly try. Give me an investigation check.
I investigate the chimney.
ooh, my mic.
Oh, I got a 0.
Oh wait.
You
Beginning,
detect
sorry.
no traps in this chimney, which
I-
typically has a fire hazard involved.
Who's gonna have a fire at 1 o'clock in the morning? And theoretically, if there were no traps, even if I rolled a 0, there'd still be no traps, right?
What?
Uh,
No, that's not how
Very
that
good
works.
logic.
Implying that Willie isn't just gonna arbitrarily add traps because I got a 0.
Are you guessing at what God has planned for you?
I'm always second guessing God.
We need to work on your intelligence there, buddy.
Meanwhile, Killian and Cricket, can you give me an opposed athletics check? I want to see how your game is going before I continue.
And just we are outside of this establishment, correct?
Yeah, we're in the
Yes.
front.
Yeah, we're in the front with a table. Okay, here we go. 17.
Fuck.
It's a tough one, and you see the two of you just kind of duking it out, but then Cricket, let's go. And then dunk.
Donk.
It makes a raucous thud. It is best out of 3, though. So we won't act on that thud just yet. We'll come back to your game in a second. Harrow,
Mhm.
you go down the chimney. Slowly but surely, just getting covered in more and more ash. Feels like you're slipping as you're heading down. So I'm gonna need let's say an athletics check from you real quick.
I got an 8.
That's fine. So yeah, you do kind of like slowly making your way down, losing your grip here and there, but eventually you land softly on a bed of cinders, cold.
Thank God.
You find yourself in the back room where you see a safe that is locked up and a couple of gems on the table.
Ooh. Is there anyone here?
You don't see anyone here immediately, but give me that perception check.
22.
Wow,
I percent.
very nice. So sitting. No, sorry, not even sitting at the table. You're just kind of looking around the room really hard. And just beyond the doorway, you can see a faint shadow of a figure, perfectly still.
Can I tell? Is it the woman from earlier?
You can't quite tell from here. I can let you do a wisdom check if you really want to be sure, or you're going to have to approach closer.
All right, I just walk up. I'm dusting all the dust off of me, and I go, "All right, I made it in. Yeah, tell me the information I need to know."
Do a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
12.
The lady suddenly whips behind you, and you can feel cold steel against your neck. It feels almost slick. Hello, you did make it in. Vincent. Who sent you?
I sent me, and that's 100% my real name.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I was still playing the game. Harrow, who sent you?
Look, I can't tell you, but it is someone in town.
I figured as much.
And if you can figure that much, I'm sure you can figure out who it is.
I have my suspicions. But I need evidence before I can, how do you say, act on those suspicions.
Well, I can't confirm or deny anything until you give me some names.
You feel the blade slowly move across your neck without cutting, but you feel more of that sort of weird slick, that grease stretch across your skin.
Yeah, and I
Come
turn
now.
around. Oh,
Are you trying to turn around? Because if you move, I will cut you.
well, if you cut me, then I wouldn't be very useful to you, now would I?
It depends on what I cut you with.
Well, that's just spooky.
Why do you want to know about the Zentarum so badly?
I want to join them. Look at me. I'm a thief. I'm a tiefling. Sense.
I hate to say it. As luscious as those lips look, they're a little loose. You can't be trusted.
Not yet. And I wiggle my
Hmm.
eyebrows.
Give me a name. That's all I'm asking. Of someone real. She corrects herself immediately.
Damn it.
Me trying to remember names of other people in town.
Tell me who sent you.
What above game guys? What was the name of the orc? It was like a huge asshole.
The chief?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have it written. Hold on.
You're not seriously good.
Brugor, the axe spider.
Is that a terrible idea or just like an
Brugor.
okay idea?
I think it's Brugor.
Do whatever you
Brugor.
feel like, man.
Yeah. I mean.
Ooh, actually, wait, I have a better idea. Did we get the name of the huge silk choke spider?
Mama, the big mama, big mama,
Yeah,
mama,
Big
mama.
Mama. Was that just their name? Like I wrote that down and it wasn't a joke.
It wasn't a joke. It's big mama, mama,
That was
mama.
the name. Big Mama,
Alright.
Mama, Mama, Mama.
Mama.
It's 8 mas.
Oh, well.
Big mama, 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 mama.
Mama, 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 mama.
Oh, I can't wait until you meet Big Mama, 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 Mama.
A leg for every ma.
Yeah, look, I can't tell you the name of who asked me because I don't know, but supposedly it's information for Big Mama.
Please give me a deception check.
You got it. $16.
All right, that's that.
Come on, that's pretty deceptive.
Working for the silk choke, are we?
Working tangent.
Tangent. I actually can't say the word either.
Tangent.
Tangent. Say words I don't know.
Not gonna lie, I was like, wow, big word there for Harrow.
Tangent.
Ugh.
But why would you be working with the silk choke? Oh, that certainly does not add up very much at all. But I'll have to look into it. Killian and Cricket, you can do round 2 of your arm wrestling contest.
Oh, okay. That was just a warm-up round. Ugh.
Hopefully. Maybe this one will be a challenge. He just grins a little.
Cricket does not like that.
And eventually, Roll20 will show us our results. There we go.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Oh. Hang on. Maybe.
Aw.
Oh, it is taking a little bit. 16.
So, Killian, thanks to your mind games, you completely just slammed down Cricket's hand without her even noticing. It technically counts as a round, but it feels almost cheap.
Hey, wait, we didn't start yet. That doesn't count.
All right, put your hand back up.
Ow. She does so.
I just need perception checks from both of you.
Right, we're supposed to keep watch.
We're supposed to be keeping watch.
Let's just say
six.
I was distracted. I'm seeing something apparently, maybe 16.
Sure.
Hey!
It still seems relatively quiet, although Cricket, I will say that you hear light steps coming from behind the exchange.
Well, I mean, we ain't doing nothing illegal. We're just playing arm wrestling in the street.
We're just doing a funny game.
Yeah.
Funny games.
Funny game.
Cricket's gonna keep like her eyes on that vicinity as she continues to fight Illian.
Harrow,
Yep.
I need to give you a dexterity saving throw.
You need to give me, or I need to give you?
Oh, I mean, I also need to do a quick check myself, but you need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving. I clicked it.
It's a little slow.
It'll happen eventually.
It's coming.
Are you sure you clicked it?
Wait, I
Click it
did.
again.
Click.
Again.
Oh,
That couldn't.
wow.
25.
Can I have that, please?
So, Harrow, this individual has been checking your pockets, but you've been managing to wiggle around her, wiggling around you, and she hasn't been able to find anything that might incriminate you, like a Harper symbol of some sort.
Big
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That is in my pocket. But
She does
didn't
find
fit.
your jade piece, though.
Yeah, I find her wiggling around. I'm like, I don't.
He's
But,
still got my jade piece too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has both.
Yeah.
yeah, one in each pocket.
You didn't fight him for it back. Whatever.
Didn't care about it.
Well,
I don't
I
know
mean,
what the fuck he's doing.
All right, well, nothing incriminating. Although I am surprised you didn't heft these pretty rocks in to the exchange.
I take her hands out of my pockets. Say, I'd love to stay and dance, but if you could give me those names.
She gives you a smile. Listen, Harrow. You know I'm gonna be watching you. I'll see when you're going to be ready to join the Zentarum. But for now, you can call me your little shadow. And then the DM reveals it at the right time and moves the dogs out of the way.
That was the lady from before's icon. Unless you're.
Yeah.
isn't that the one that was with the
It's-
gun in her face?
No, it wasn't her. It's just that that's the commoner icon.
Oh.
So it's like,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
that works.
Common lady.
She cute. Okay.
Commoness.
Commoness. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm sorry for my words.
your words are fine. Her name Halaya.
Halia.
Talia?
Halia.
Halia S, apparently. Thank you, Harrow.
Makes sense. Her house is right there, with an arrow and everything.
Wait. Talia does.
Amazing. Great job, Vandalin. Please call me Halia.
Talia and Harrow. Not bad.
Mm. Don't
Anyway.
disturb my dogs in back as you leave.
I plan to go out the front door, ma'am. And I leave to go out the front door.
I want round 2 now. Give me round 2.
Also,
Yep,
really,
round two.
on my
Oh, the
way
real
out,
round 2, huh?
Yeah, that one didn't
Oh.
count before, okay?
What's up, Harrow?
I wanted to make sure I steal a diamond on my way out.
You better give me that sleight of hand check.
Whoa, ho. Oh.
Or I go over to where the table of things are and I make a fool of my handiwork and pick one up and say, "Could I take this with me?"
She gives you a glare. A very hard glare.
I make the absolute cutest face I can.
Harrow, give me a straight charisma check.
The most charming possible smile. $16.
Very
You give the smolder.
Yes. I give exactly a Flynn Rider smolder.
Halia almost deflates. At least you're cute. I'll get my payment back in due time. And you're able to walk out with a diamond.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Yeah, go back to your round 2. Your actual technical round 3.
24.
Here I go. 17.
Cricket. It feels like you're struggling against Killian for a little bit, then suddenly you just slam his hand down as hard as you can.
She gives
Nice.
him the
Bang.
widest grin.
Ow.
And you absolutely start to hear some barking at that slam.
Is it coming from
Very-
behind the building?
I walked out the front door, by the way, so.
You walk out the front door completely covered in soot and grease.
Yep. I'm dusting
Ah,
off my
Harrow,
hand.
you're back. You get to witness round 3. Why it's taking us so long to do this, I don't know.
Because the rule of time does not apply to 5th edition.
It's true.
Oh, just in time. I have a prize for the winner anyway.
Excellent. Then without further ado, get on with your round 3.
Here we go.
I clicked it, I swear.
Oh yeah. Oh, mine just went
Ow.
off. 22.
No. I'm
And with all
cursed.
that build up, it's a constant struggle, going really hard. But then Killian slowly just pushes your hand further back until it makes a light, soft thud on the table. You can't even hear the thud because of the barking that's happening. So there's that too.
You got lucky. Ugh. I blame Harrow.
I?
He's distracting. She gets up and stretches. And walks over to Harrow and goes, "Wow, you look like shit."
Wow, is that you should say to someone who got you this? And I hold up the diamond.
I mean, wow, what a great look for you. You should wear it daily.
Thanks. now tell me I'm stealthy. Really
Did you
stealthy.
have to come here? Did you have to come here at night to get the diamond? You could have just bought one when I was getting my ruby.
I had other things to do as well.
Cricket snatches the diamond. Thank you, Harrow! And she hugs him.
Aw, Cricket, you're so cute. I pat her on the head.
My hair is now dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
there's
Cricket,
that
you now
hair
have
shape.
access to one of your spells again.
I'm finally complete. Hooray! If I cast it now, does it count as today, or is it counted as the prior day?
Casting
You know what?
chromatic
I'll
orb in the middle of the fucking street at night.
Yeah, because you need to probably rest anyway and prep your spells in the morning, so it would count for today rather than tomorrow.
Yes!
So you can click the button.
She looks for something to... Are there any, like, bats or something?
Roll for bats.
Roll for bats.
Rolling for bats. I don't know what it'd be, but maybe this one. Nope, that was the wrong button. I meant investigation.
Oh no,
scare
a
the
swarm
bats.
of bats.
Yes! Cricket excitedly runs over and casts and casts chromatic orb on it.
You can click the button so we can all read chromatic orb in all of its glory.
Yay! I choose lightning.
So quickly, Cricket pulls out the diamond, and crackle, from within the gem just kind of sparks up, ripples across the surface until it finally lets loose at the swarm of bats. Wait, no, I have a noise for that. Not my own mouth. There we go. Cool. That works. I will say that it automatically hits. I don't have the stats for the swarm of bats at the moment.
She
but I
just
will
wanted
say
to
that
test
they
it out if it
absolutely-
worked. So
There's 4 bats.
I feel bad a little bit for the bats.
You end up frying about 2 bats and they fall down to the ground and the rest of them scatter.
She picks
The
up the
dogs are
fried
not happy about
bats.
this. You have
What
2
did you do
fried
that
bats.
for?
Danzan will eat these later, probably. It's a good snack.
QB wants
I
to
don't
eat them
doubt
now.
I don't doubt it, but those bats were minding their own business.
Bat jerky. Mmm.
They're cute. They're like dogs or something.
God, alright, fine. I won't
Dogs
zap
and queens.
bats next time. I didn't believe Killian would give me a hard time.
I'm a
But she's so excited, she's just kind of jumping up and down, like, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked.
Excellent.
You said a
So,
bunch of
yeah.
words there in chat. I don't know what any of those mean. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Someone knows what they mean. But that being said, I believe you completed what you at least attempted to do, Harrow. So
Yes.
I'd say that you guys can retire. I mean, these dogs are upset, but
It was
they're
like,
just kind of barking at you.
I think they want a snack.
oh, fine. She throws each one a bat, the fried bat.
You hear the cube just kind of like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about
but the dogs happily eat their jerky, and they take it back to behind the exchange.
Can I roll a perception on those coyotes, by the way?
You sure can.
19.
With the 19, you can tell that they have collars on them, but they look like they have normal eyes and are otherwise tame.
You knew what I was looking for. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can look up in the sky, okay? uh, anyway,
Excellent.
yeah, let's. Well, I guess we finished what we were gonna do. I'll just have to kick Killian's butt next time. It's time for bed. She walks away and heads towards the inn.
Sure. The muscle.
Wait, Cricket didn't win?
Cricket's
No.
walking so fast away from you, she doesn't want to hear that.
Excellent. And with that, it is a otherwise peaceful night. Although I will say, Harrow, from now on, it never feels like you're alone.
Yeah, sounds appropriate for my action.
So, I will put the dogs next to the compass for now. And it is, let's see, I would say it would be 8 hours. It's probably around 11 a.m. when you are fully rested and ready for your day. Although Danzan's just kind of been itching over at the counter waiting for you to get ready because he ate well, he drank well, and then he went to bed at a normal hour. So,
So did we.
1 o'clock. Excellent.
Yeah, we did all only responsible things yesterday and got
All right. So would you say that you are ready to head out?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Excellent. You all have your spells prepared. You've all finished up your business that you wanted to.
Oh, actually,
There you
start of
go.
my day. I am going to hang on my explorer's pack. It'll tell me what I have in there. Ito.
Also, can we get some
Could I,
clar-
could
Sorry, go on.
I, could I just find like a iron rod just hanging about?
You find one iron rod just hanging about.
Great. I'll sort of coat it with a sticky substance of some kind, maybe like morning
Ew.
honey or something. Shut up.
Killian,
Morning, honey?
put your rod away.
Like you know when you're having biscuits in the morning, you get some honey on them.
Killian's playing with his morning rod.
Shut up. I'll roll the tip in the honey or whatever. I'll then roll it in the ruby dust, and I'll cast continual flame.
And with that, it lights up.
Cool. I'll
What
just
color
put it
is
in
the
my.
flame?
It is red.
Ooh.
Like the light is dancing off the rubies, and it looks really super cool.
Ooh.
Heck yeah. You got your light stick, and it's not hot to the touch, correct?
Correct. It is not a it is not a source of heat or flame. It doesn't burn oxygen. It is just light.
It's like a lantern, but without like,
It's
or like a
torch
flashlight.
without.
Yeah.
It's like a torch without the fire.
I like sleeping with that in your room, though. Never fall asleep again.
I shove it in my backpack.
That's cheating.
No, it's not. It's a perfectly reasonable course of action. Shut up. Okay.
Oh right, we have all the places marked off now too. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, so I don't have to ask what everything is anymore. Thank God.
Although I should put the horse over here too. Yeah, there you go. So that's Layfell Meadows right there. Yeah, what's your approach to getting over to the Silk Choke Mountains?
Go over the mountains? Can't we just go around the mountains?
Well, like, yeah, are you approaching from the south? Are you coming in from the road? Are you coming in from the mountain?
Do we have any like leads or intel that would guide us to a particular direction?
Luigi, when you got the information from Luigi, he kind of told you that it's typically easier to get over to there through the meadows themselves, but it seems like the mountains are very close to the high road. So it wouldn't be too hard to come in from like south of Leylon either. So you have two really good routes and one that's questionable, but hey, you're adventurers and I'm not your dad.
Thanks, Dad. I mean, we could always get to the base of the mountain, and if it sees like we're gonna have difficult time getting up it, we could always go around.
Excellent.
No, that works.
Then if we're all in
Yeehaw.
agreement, you start to yeehaw your way over. And let me play The Desert Awaits.
You know, she did the best plans.
I'd like to use my tracking ability if that's cool.
Your tracking ability, yes.
Yeah.
Certainly can. All right. Which role is that normally? Cake. Oh, I'm hungry for cake.
That's a great question. Doesn't say.
Are my dice cake?
I'm open.
Probably.
No, not again.
Having like a PTSD meme moment.
Everything is cake. Don't you know? Everything is cake. Don't you know? Everything is cake.
No.
Your parents, cake.
So roll for cake.
Air,
Your
cake.
God, cake.
All right, I'm rolling for
Top
cake. What cake roll is the cake roll?
Probably a wisdom.
Wisdom?
Cake. Mm-hmm. Because that's typically what survival usually takes.
Gotcha. Straight wisdom or survival?
Yeah, do survival.
Oh boy.
A
6.
Cricket takes a handful of sand, just eats it, then spits it out. That wasn't cake. But she's hot on the trail of some silk choke spiders. And I'd say that, yeah, you've got a pretty good idea of how to get through the meadow over to these silk choke folk. No sweat.
Except it required me to eat sand to do it.
Yes, it certainly did.
The choke folk.
Ugh.
Choke folk.
Throw that away. She points and just kind of like rubbing her tongue like
What did you do that for?
to find out where the best route is to get to them. Don't worry about it, okay?
You.
Let's see.
Look, I'm never
There
wrong.
is 3.
You were wrong about beating me at arm wrestling.
That was a fluke. Come on, I was drunk.
Evidently.
So you start trekking across the meadows, pretty pointedly, as Cricket has the trail, and you are making your way across. But you hear something that does not sound like magical horses. No. It sounds like a child. A scared child. Ah! Help! Ah!
Cricket is looking around frantically because she hears this.
Perception.
I will also scan the horizon.
I'm assuming it's a perception.
18.
Oh boy, any moment now.
Oh.
Natural 1!
20 more
So-
than Killian.
Cricket and Harrow immediately see the threat. Killian is facing the opposite direction because his horse is bucking wildly.
Yeah.
But you can see a little red child running away from an owl bear.
Oh my god.
Actually, Harrow, because of your 21, you can tell that the little red child is actually a hobgoblin.
Go big. Here's the flaming
Alright.
sword. I found it.
Oh, you found the flaming sword?
Yeah.
Good. There we go. Got it.
Oh, there we go.
That, and I make these individuals appear.
I kid, I swear.
That big hootie is chasing that ugly child.
Oh, that's rude to say, Harrow. You can't just call a kid ugly.
Fucking rude about it.
Oh my god,
And
they're
you
running
see
towards
this-
us?
I mean, running off in this direction-ish. Yeah. As to who is in pursuit. You can hear the owlbear snarling, as if enraged, which definitely puts you into your fight or flight mode, as this is not the first time you've heard an enraged owlbear within the last week. So,
How many owlbears are in here?
Many, because I don't think we've killed any of them.
Fair enough.
Do we get a surprise round or?
I would say that if you're going into approach, it will just be a roll for initiative. Standard.
Alright.
But your goal is save the child, or is it kill the owlbear?
Is it
We shall
both
see.
the same?
Depends on your approach. So yeah, let's roll for initiative.
Yeah! Any second now. There it goes. 19.
21. How come I get all the good rolls now?
Okay, and then I got a 2. Actually, Harrow, roll off with me.
Well. The kid or two who got 4?
10.
Toot toot.
Guess I'll find out either way, but still.
You sure
Yeah.
will. I mean,
I
it's
saw
gonna
the
be
nice.
Cricket first with Killian on deck. That's for sure. So pull up some stats.
Let's
So,
see.
yeah. What you got for me?
Cricket is going to. Yeah, it's not gonna stop. She is excited, and she's like, oh boy, oh boy. Here's the chance I wanted to do. She's gonna fire off Chromatic Orb.
Here we go.
She's
Take
so
out
excited.
your diamond again. So, you need to make a ranged spell attack and give me that damage type.
Alright. Do I roll for it or just roll for the damage?
You have to roll for the spell attack.
How do I do that?
I believe it is a d20 plus your proficiency plus your spellcasting stat, which would be intelligence.
So it's intelligence and something else?
And proficiency, if I'm not mistaken. Killian, is that correct?
Oh, so you're trying to determine your spell attack bonus?
Yes.
I believe it is your
Oh, it should say up
spellcasting
in the
modifier
top.
plus your
Okay.
proficiency bonus.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll say
And-
that in your spells list.
Okay. And intelligence? So I plus 2 of
Yes.
these things? Okay. Cool.
So yeah, so for example, my wisdom modifier is 3 and my proficiency bonus is 2. So my spellcasting modifier is 5.
Fuck. 9.
So your describe attack here just whizzes by the head of Two Hoot and unfortunately misses.
Oh. I'm so disappointed in everything.
It hoot roars in response, but still proceeds to pursue the kid.
Okay, I'm gonna back up.
And Cricket gets out of dodge.
I have my turn.
Excellent. So that means it is now Killian's turn.
Okay.
You can see the owlbear now, by the way.
Yes. Fuck, what do I do here? You know what? Fuck it. We're on our horses, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna run in front of this Two-Hoot. I will cast Thaumaturgy on myself, and I will shout as loud as I can.
Whoa.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
I'll try to spook off this owlbear.
All right. So you run up on your horse, and you let out a raucous roar to scare Two-Hoot. So then I'm gonna need an intimidation check.
Here we go. 15.
And as you roar at Two-Hoot, Two-Hoot roars back.
But
Its attention is no longer on the kid. It's now on you.
well, that's good. With my reaction, then I would like to pull out my long sword and sort of hoplite position, have it set up. I'm using my reaction to activate Blade Master, so I have +1 to my AC.
Heck yeah. All right. So now you are on your armored horse. And Two-Hoot just scraws at you loudly. The kid runs as far as he can, which is about 30 feet. It is now Two-Hoot's turn. Two-Hoot scrawls and caws and screams as it goes to hit your shield away. So what's your AC now?
19.
19. It uses its beak to bite at your shield and completely glances off of it, completely unaffecting you.
Yeah.
With its claws,
No.
Yeah, and the claws hit. He is gonna hit your horse.
No. Cut that shit out. Stop that, Two Hoots. What are you?
Wings at your little horse's legs. Your horse bucks back. I need either a strength or a dexterity saving throw out of you.
I'll go ahead and give you a strength saving throw. 22.
Very good. You hang on to your horse as the horse gets scared and hurt by this raucous beast. But sure enough, as you steady yourself, your horse steadies itself. The blow has been glanced. Which brings us over to Harrow with Cricket on deck.
I will shoot the arrow.
Are you gonna shoo-hoot the two-hoot?
I'm gonna shoot the two hoot in the patoot.
Hoot.
$12.
12. So you just did a standard attack, and you end up missing. The arrow just sails by the owlbear's head. Unfortunate. What else do you do, Harrow?
That is all I do.
You're not gonna enemy shield analyze this thing like you're Slippy Toad, or?
Oh yeah, I should do that. I look at him real good.
I have rolled the owlbear's deception. It is remarkably low.
2.
Very good.
14.
You have analyzed the two hoot.
I analyze him. Where's his weakest point?
The weakest point of the two hoot is actually just underneath his chest.
Okay.
So, good to know. And with that, I believe it is now Cricket's turn.
All right. Yeah, I can do it. Cricket runs over and joins Million, and she goes to slash it.
All right.
20.
That hits. So you make direct contact with the beast.
A thwacka.
9 damage.
Excellent. So, just a nice clean cut, and you feel it just kind of make contact with skin underneath all of that feather and fur. It screams out. I don't scream out because I don't have the voice for it.
You're
He
welcome.
good. He good.
Then I'm gonna do action surge.
Cricket's fired up!
Let me turn that to 0, and I'm gonna swipe again. Or actually, hold up. Before I do action surge,
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna hold off on it. I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right.
I'm gonna hold off on it for right now.
Okay, cool. So you keep yourself in position right there.
Yes,
As-
I've used all my movement.
As Killian gets ready to step up to the plate.
Oh, it is my turn.
I
thought
was
you were
like,
just
what's
saying my
going
turn.
on?
Well, I thought you were saying I'm next after the next turn. Okay.
No, you're all good.
Gotcha. So, it's not wanting to go away. I'm just gonna try to injure it then. Longsword, one-handed.
One-handed longsword. Shink.
Ooh.
So, you go
I would like
in
to use my
for-
inspiration to re-roll that.
All right, yeah, we can go with that.
Double natural ones. Cool.
Right?
Snake eyes?
I'm glad you
Oh,
have a
the
plus
D20?
7 though.
There
23.
you go.
That's better.
So you go in to swing at Tuhoot, and Tuhoot kind of brings his paw out to kind of swing at you, at your hand that you're swinging with, but then you suddenly switch hands. You switch to your offhand, and you just stab him right when he's least expecting it, doing your mind games against this owl bear, and you manage to make great contact.
For 12 slashing damage.
Very good. Tuhoot screams.
I'll scream back at it, try to get it to run away.
Ooh. I'll give you that intimidation check.
Ooh.
Here we go. Here we go. Ten. How's a 10 roll?
Whoa.
Oh,
I might have blown out my microphone.
It sounds like it.
Maybe.
Yeah, that waveform is solid.
Did not.
Sorry, ColonelCheru.
It did not. Oh boy. You're right. Oh no.
Yeah, no, Tuhoot is unfazed.
Damn it. Damn it, Tuhoot. I'm trying to save your life here.
I appreciate it. The DM appreciates it. The Nine Hells knows what you're doing. Is that the end of your
What?
turn?
Was screaming at it my bonus action?
No, it was free.
Okay, well then, fucking using my war priest is a fire off again. 26.
And you get another clean hit against Tuhoot.
I'm sorry, Tuhoot. I tried 7 slashing.
Another 7 slashing. Tuhoot is not happy about this. Tuhoot will
No,
remember this.
I imagine. I imagine not. No. No, I
kid-
can't imagine. Yes.
Picks up Danzan and holds his fuzzy body over his head. Hey kid, I don't appreciate this one bit. Sets aside the points, but the kid is hiding safely behind the chicken nugget. And meanwhile, the big Jiggy goes in for attacks against its 2 prey. It goes for the beak attack against Cricket. Cricket, what is your AC?
18.
It misses. So, it swings its head around and completely misses you and your horse. But then here come the claws. For Killian.
And the horse he rode in on.
And the horse he rode in on. Once again, this one hits, but it's hitting you instead of your horse.
Good.
Yeah, we can appreciate that. That is 10 slashing damage. And it
Wait, what did it roll?
It rolled 2d8 in order to get 10.
No, to attack.
Oh, roll to attack? It got about 19.
Okay. And that took 10 points of damage?
Yes.
Great. All right.
How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling a little bit less bad about trying to spare this thing and then not working.
That happens. In which case, Harrow, it is now your turn with Cricket on deck.
All right. I shoot it with another arrow.
Harrow's going in with another arrow.
Team.
And with a dirty 20, absolutely gets Two-Hoot.
Wait,
All
what?
right.
Oh, because advantage. Never mind. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh.
He said 15, and I was like super confused for a second. That's all.
Wait, I get sneak tech.
You sure do.
Sure dang diddly do.
The
11.
arrow slips in and sticks to Two-Hoot's sternum. I believe that's the place. But then, boom. Very good hit. Anything else that you do, Harrow?
I end my turn.
I place one card face down and end my turn. In which case, it is now Cricket's turn.
Cricket is rethought about the action surge and it's like, maybe I should have done it. But anyway, she goes in to give it a nicey dice hit.
Dicey dice hit.
A 10?
With a 10, you end up missing. And Two-Hoot's looking directly at you somehow. If I rotate it like this. There we go.
Well, then she now action surges. It's
There
good
we go.
I saved it. She goes in to stab it again. Right? Yeah, no, I go do that. 18.
Excellent. So this time you resteady yourself and you're like, huh, shoom, and you get a good meaty stab in there.
7.
7. Excellent. A great hit. I don't have the right. No, I have clangs. No, slam. There we go. Yeah, excellent. Boom. Good.
I'm gonna use the rest of my turn and move to the other side of Two-Hoot.
Very good. I will consider that flanking.
Woohoo! I am my turn.
And with that, Killian, you can see that Cricket has lined herself up and has Two-Hoot's attention.
Very well. I'm sorry, Two-Hoot. I tried to go the other way. Longsword attack.
Killian goes in for the longsword.
18?
Ooh.
With an 18, lands a meaty hit. Not ice. I don't know why I hit ice, but that's fine.
My sword broke.
Whoa.
Oh no.
9 slashing damage.
Very good. At this point, Two-Hoot almost looks stumbly.
I'm sorry, Two-Hoot. Bonus action, War Priest, gonna do it again.
Goes in for the backhand swing.
24.
Oh my god.
That is it was with advantage, so technically
Oh,
that is
so natural 20.
Yep. Explain it.
So I imagine Squall is not too happy, so I wait for a moment where he's bucking, and I leap off of him. I dive down onto Two-Hoot, and I just dig my blade into his heart, right through the lungs as well, trying to make it a quick and painless death as possible.
Oh, and it's clean too. Like, you hear the roaring right up until you make contact with the beast's back, and immediately you hear nothing but a thud. and you also hear this. Good.
Cricket
And
kind of
yeah,
backs up a bit and is like, yo, color me impressed.
Are you all right?
the kid walks up to the owlbear corpse.
Of course.
I was supposed to kill that thing.
Sure.
That's what you're crying about? How are you gonna kill that thing?
Cricket
Turns
just looks at the
around.
kid and was like, I don't know if you could kill that kid.
This kid is bawling. I need to kill it.
Why?
Kid, you don't need to kill that thing. You need an adult.
Cheru, shut up. Come on. She walks over to him. Yeah, why'd you need to kill it?
I need to be strong like Dad.
Well, crying about it is not being strong about it. She I can't say the word she sheaths her sword.
She sees her sword
I
go
sheath
into
By
a
the
sheath
seashore.
Yeah.
by the sneeze snore.
Mm.
He won't let me back into the group until I can either take down a beast like that or beat him.
Well, Cricket, what weapon does he have on him?
He's got a spear on his back.
She plucks the spear off his back and stabs it into the owlbear. Nice job. Killed it.
That doesn't count. It wasn't me.
Cricket, he didn't kill it.
Look, it would be an easy out for him. He could get back into his thing.
I was watching the whole time, and I'm pretty sure Killian slam dunked it.
You missed the really cool part where this kid clearly shot his spear into the owlbear.
Yeah, did I miss that, kid? Is that what we missed? And I make squinty eyes at him.
It wasn't what happened.
Told him.
Combat is
Lying about-
everything.
Lying about it won't make him stronger.
No, but it might solve his problem.
Why did your father kick you out of the village?
It's a rite of passage.
Hey, kid, sometimes the village you came from isn't the best village. Go and find different villages in different places that are better. That one sounds kind of shitty.
Well, also, I guess he came from a village now. That works.
Did someone say village?
But like everyone has to do this if they want to be part of the group when they grow up. But
I know what that's like. I was only
Wanna
taken
be
care of
strong?
until I could swing a sword. Tell me, child, do you know how to use that thing?
yeah, I studied for a while.
How old does this kid look?
In hobgoblin years.
Oh, so it is a
he's
hobgoblin.
Definitely.
Hobgoblin.
Yeah, it's a younger hobgoblin. Definitely like a preteen. I'm not too sure if hobgoblins age faster than humans in that regard, but prepubescent.
Well, it looks like you're off to find another owlbear. Maybe I suggest a young adult.
Show me. Show me how you use the spear.
The DM stops making himself cry. And the kid goes and picks up the spear out of the ground. And he points it towards you, Killian. He's got two hands on it. He's got this nice, firm stance. It's like everything he's been taught. And he looks at you, still kind of half crying, but he's not blinking.
Go ahead. Take a swing. Like I'm an owlbear. I'll raise my shield and be ready to block.
Okay.
He stabs you, I'll laugh.
If you like net one,
What?
I'm assuming you're gonna have to roll for this.
I did just roll. And the kid eats dirt. Tries to swing, rather tries to stab at you. It completely glances off of your shield, and he kind of falls over.
Cricket just kind of stares really hard at Killian.
He doesn't get back up. He's still just kind of
Wrong.
wallowing.
I'll grab him by. He's got like a shirt on or something. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'll pick him up out of the dirt. I'll stand him back on his feet. Wrong. I'll sort of adjust his posture while he has the spear in his hand.
Okay. Yeah.
Now thrust. Keep your balance.
Okay. Goes in for another stab. This time with it. Yeah. Oh, he gets you this time, Gillian. Yeah, very good help on that one. Yeah, so that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits me.
And here's something that's interesting. That hit ends up doing...
Wait, can I run in and block as well?
You're gonna double block it?
Yeah. I am like right there.
I assure you, I'll be all right.
Oh, I know.
So you make this kid also eat dirt, then, again. He thought he had a good hit, but then it just ends up glancing off of your own buckler. And then he falls over.
What was that for? I look at her like incredulously. Why did you do that?
I mean, if you want to take hits before we start going in on to fight some spiders, I mean, be my guest.
I'll be fine. It was a good thrust. I look over at the hobgoblin.
The hobgoblin is slowly picking himself back up. That wasn't very fair, but not supposed to be fair. I know.
Fighting isn't fair.
Yeah. Okay. Can I try again?
One more time. Show me what you've got. With all your heart this time.
You see a fire within his eyes.
Cricket backs
I'll
up
try
a little bit.
I'll try to deflect away if he gets me good.
Ooh. That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Heck yeah. So that would normally be 11 piercing. But I will say that you can glance off some of that.
Okay. So reduced by half then?
Roll me a d6. There you go.
2.
So 9 damage. Did it.
Good.
Mm.
We
Now,
could just fold her arms like, all right.
the last thing you need to know is picking your battles, knowing when you can and can't win. This owlbear was too big for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
Good. Frying won't fill your belly. That's what I was taught by my father.
My dad said the same thing. But he wipes his face. Though there are stains on his red cheeks, he looks stoic, almost like an adult. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank Tempest for sending me out into the world.
Tempest. I will remember and thank Tempest.
Good. Well then, we've got our own adventure to get to. Sort of clutching his stomach where the spear got him.
He does not notice that you do that.
Let's get going.
I hope.
Looks over his shoulder.
I hope someday you'll hear the name of Ugathi the Conqueror. Puffs out his chest.
You'll have to earn that nickname, boy. He starts walking away.
Super cool cowboy moment. Oh, all right then. Are we good with this sort of powwow that we're having over here, or
Is that your Danzan?
it's a weaker Danzan, but
I think in Danzan's spirit, we should take a bathroom break.
For
at
Dan's.
this point,
What?
I would probably call it from here, but I'm gonna say the next place
Okay.
you start out will be
That works.
at the Silk Choke Mountains themselves. So I can give you that intro, and then we'll close it out from there. How about that?
Sure.
As Ugathi walks off in the distance. Across the meadow.
You're patching yourself up.
I know.
What do you got?
I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yes.
Seven. Boop, 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 boop.
You almost undo the nonsense that the kid did to you.
Yeah.
Almost.
Now I'm just left with my owlbear wounds.
Yeah. Your horse isn't very happy about that either. But he's a tough bastard, so, you know.
Let's keep moving.
Yep. So you proceed across meadows, and I would say by a 4 p.m.-esque, or a 4 p.m. adjace in this universe, you come up to the foot of the mountains. And what you can see are basically stables, bedded with silk, and horses, happily and casually sort of grazing in their pens, all along this mountain. moving past them, we get to a different map. Bottom left corner.
Blind.
It
Oh, bottom
appears
left.
that there
Damn it.
is absolutely a set of makeshift stone stairs leading up the mountain and into a cave. But as you keep looking up these stairs, you eventually see a spider taking guard alongside a frog. That's where we'll call it for today.
Ooh.
Do this. Cool.
Can't show chat very well, but it's there, guys. I have to zoom out so far. He's behind the tree.
You can just barely make out Downzon down there.
Hey everybody, I'm down here. Check out my.
I've been really engaging this episode, I gotta tell you guys.
Oops. There we go. Excellent. There are the buddies.
I had to give you all a break so all the quiet ones could finally talk.
So there you have it.
Oh boy.
Well, are we done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. You phrased it weird. I was like, what?
Yeah, we did it.
We did it. We did it.
You have
We did it.
survived.
Yay.
Yeah.
You sort of succeeded on your secret mission, and you survived an owlbear attack, along with getting stabbed by a little kid.
Congrats on obtaining more wounds.
I told him to do it.
I know. This was a fun session. I had a lot of fun on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killian won all of our fun games, though.
He got lucky.
That seems to be a trend with my characters, actually. They win, like, party games a lot.
It was so funny and perfectly, like, it was good.
It worked out. That was fun. And
Yeah.
congrats on stealing shit and being sneaky. Proud of you.
That I'm sneaky. Oh. I did
What?
something.
Yeah.
I was snuck.
Arrow, you almost got poisoned.
I what?
You almost got poisoned.
But I didn't.
There's a poison
Right.
dagger, I think, at your throat.
Cool. good
Sure
to know.
was.
I'll keep that in my mind. Daggers can be poisoned. But in me.
Daggers can be poisoned.
Yeah, but they can be poisoned and then poison me, which I know before. Well, I did, but stop me from talking.
I will, because I can only hear half the stuff you're saying anyway.
Who are you?
Alright. Thanks, guys, for watching. This is episode 13. I'm going to do the segues outwards. We have Harrow, the sneaky one, who is played by Miles Edgeworth.
I did it, guys. I snuck.
The sneaky one.
The sneaky one!
So-and-so.
What's her face? The ugly one!
Teleport me back to 2001.
We have Distortion Devil, who plays Killian.
Hey, that's me. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Distortion Devil, where I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I also have been hired on by the good people at Apocalypse Studio to promote their upcoming game, Dead House Sonata. It is a 6-player action RPG, narratively driven, being directed by the one and only Dennis Dyack of Eternal Darkness fame. You can play as the dead to fight the living. I really highly recommend that you check it out. Go to the Discord, go to the forums, purchase a Founders Pack if you are so inclined by following that link I just spammed in the chat.
Woo!
And yeah, just go for it. I really have a lot of faith in this project. It's the spiritual successor to Legacy of Kain, one of my all-time favorite games.
Yeah.
We have our wonderful DM of the night, the Willy Boo.
It's the Willy Boo at the Willy Boo, fun posting online and melting into slime. And yeah,
That sounds painful.
all I've got going right now is sort of the DM's Guild Christmas in July sale. So if you want to go check out my stuff as well as some other stuff, check that link right there. Meme Frogs should be ready very soon. So look out for it.
Definitely looking for it. And then I play Cricket. I'm Cheru. You guys are on my channel. Hello. One day I'll stop saying that. Today's not that day. I said at the beginning of the stream, but I am now sponsored by Grinding Coffee, and it's kind of cool. You are interested in checking out what they have. They have all sorts of different coffees. There's a link below my channel. You can click that and use the code CHERU at checkout, and you'll save 13%. Other than that, I don't know. Paper Mario is coming out soon, or is out. I can't wait
In
for
like
it.
2 hours, hopefully.
Tomorrow.
Is it
Yeah.
tomorrow? Well, I'm
Yeah.
buying it, and I'm streaming
Oh,
that.
snap.
So that'll be fun.
Me? Well, I'm Bobby.
Are you
What?
buying it?
Me?
digitally,
Gaga.
or-
Hi, Bobby.
I don't know about that, Dad.
So yeah, basically you get to do your Paper Mario run, but you have to be Hank Hill the entire time.
Dang it, Bobby.
I don't understand why there's stickers in it.
Oh my god, that was pretty good. That was pretty
aces.
spot on.
Where's Yoshi?
Wow, that was so good. So good. I'm sorry for those of you who were hoping to see Gaijin Goomba this week. He took a break this week. He has a video that's coming out, I think in a day or two, and he had to work on it. So that's why he was not here this session. We didn't murder him. He's not killed off. I know there was a big X on his face during the stream, and everyone was like, oh, is he dead? No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He wasn't here this week, but he'll be back
just
next week.
sleeping.
So yeah, he's just walking and talking. And Cricket and Killian and everyone else are doing just bad impressions of him while he's just there. So I just wanted to give you guys the lowdown on that because I saw a lot of people asking constantly. He's absolutely okay. So anyway, thank you all for watching this week. See you in episode 14. Goodbye, everyone.
Take
Bye.
care for now.